Hey everybody, this is Alex from mytradersjournal.com, and today I'm looking at Walmart. Starting off with the chart here, and not to spoil the surprise, but obviously if I'm looking at the chart, I either am about to make a trade or already made one, and in this case I already made it because I placed an order a few days ago when Walmart dropped after the announcement that Amazon was buying Whole Foods. Walmart, along with a bunch of other grocery store chains, companies, got smacked, and immediately it bounced back up. So I opted right around that. I think it was the day after. I thought it was worth making a play on it. Placed an order for a naked put on Walmart. Looking at the differences, August and September. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you what I did. My order ended up being for August, the August 75 put. Hit when Walmart was trading at 74.87, so slightly in the money, basically at the money, but it gives me more than a $2 cushion, so I think it should be pretty good on it. But I was comparing these different ones here, so let me see if I can shrink this down a little bit and still keep it on the screen. I'll flip back and forth. Alright, so the one I did is this middle one here. August expiration is 8 weeks and a half a day away, so that's why I did 0.1 here. And I put, like I said, I put the order in the other day. It was trading around 2.05 or something like that, and I was thinking, oh, if it dips back down, it'll hit. That's what happened today, so good for me for now. But comparing some of these different ones, looking at the I did August, looking at September, the return would be over 15% annualized. That's based on how it is now. I think when I put the order in, I think it was, not much of a difference. A half a week ago, maybe beginning of the week, somewhere in there. Anyway, I could still get 15% if I went all the way up to September with a better cushion than I actually got. I'm getting almost a 20% annualized return, which is based on getting 3.08% in 8.5 weeks or 8.1 weeks. I have a little bit of cushion, 2.84%. And I was a little bit more aggressive on this than I am. A lot of the positions you've seen me trade recently are closer to 10 to 12% annualized returns. Decided to go for a little bit more of an aggressive play here because I think the fear on Walmart, that's not the right one, the fear on the Walmart trade is overdone. So it might bounce around. It might stay in this 74 to 76 range for a while. That's great for me. I collect my premium and move on. Maybe trade it again when it's close to expiration. I could roll it. But looking back at it, I might have gone for the 72.50 strike. Probably would have been a pretty good one. That would have been more my normal trade, getting that 11% annualized return and having a really nice cushion there. But if it drops more, maybe I'll get it again. It's only $75, so if I did two of them, it would be roughly $15,000 worth in this account. I have $100,000 or a little over that now, and so it'd be 15% of my account for a massive company that's not about to go bankrupt. So not a huge risk there. Pays a dividend. Dividend is, this is using Yahoo Finance. Dividend is about almost 3%, 2.7%. Not bad, and they're not about to cut the dividend or else they get slaughtered. So I'm not worried about that. It helps to have a little extra cushion there if it does get assigned. I wouldn't mind getting the dividends in there. So for me, like I said, I placed the order a few days ago. Wanted to get a little bit better return. The annualized return did get better because it's been a few days since I placed the order. But 2.25 is not a bad premium to take in. And had it up here a second ago for my there we are. My return, it's 224.32 is what I get after paying 68 cents in commission, and I'm not really worried about it. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to there. Here's what I was looking for. So the 100-day moving average is coming up here. That's right about where this trend line is, and that's not much of a proven trend line yet. It's only touched a couple of times, but that's the kind of thing that could work. You can see where it bounced off it in here. resistance and then support, and then came back for support again. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Walmart come down to 73.50-ish again, maybe just 74 as it pushes a little higher, and then pull up. I'm not going to trade on it again in the next month, I don't think, unless something really crazy happens. But then again, I even think support could be down here. My cost, if I keep flipping back and forth, cost on it if assigned is, wait, where'd it go? Let's see, 75 and, oh, there it is. That's why I have it in green, so I could jump out at me. 72.76. So that would put it down in this range here. I'm pretty confident it's not going to go too much below that. It could come down. You never know. It could come all the way down to, add a horizontal line on here. Right in here is where it bottomed out in March. So it could do that again. Would not be absolutely shocked by it. I'm going to put a big marker there. And just for my own benefit, I'll put an alert there too. I kind of doubled up because you can't read it really, but around just below 70, 69.5-ish would be where I think there's firm support. So maybe if it gets in the low 70s, I'll sell a 70 or even a 67.50 put. If it's down that low, fear should be pretty high on it, so the premiums ought to be a lot better. But pretty good for today. I think it could go higher. It's going to be kept in check until some of the shakeout from Amazon purchase of Whole Foods comes out. I don't see that as a big impediment to Walmart. I don't see the Whole Foods customer as being the same customer who goes to Walmart on a regular basis. I mean, all of us might go to both stores sometimes, but the prime shopper from Amazon is not the one who's doing most of their daily shopping or weekly shopping at Walmart. So I don't think it should really take away a lot from their business. And Walmart will keep on chugging along and pulling in a bunch of cash. It'll come back up eventually. I'm not in a rush to get rid of it. And again, I've only started off with one order, and so it's less than $7,500, including what I brought home for it. And that's about it. Not a lot of detail to go on that one today. Oh, one other thing that I was thinking of earlier. I do have my trade on XLF. This is my account summary, everything that's in it. I think I've vlogged about all these already anyway. Or no, I have, because these are all more recent. XLF's the put on, or excuse me, XLF is the put for September 24. It is coming down. I'm actually, for the first time since the day I made the trade, I have a paper loss on it. Still have a good profit. If it expired at the current price, I'd get almost full profit minus 8 cents because it's at $23.92 right now. But I also have an order, if it goes down much more, to sell another one at 105. So I thought I wasn't going to have a chance to get in that here. I'll even pull the chart over here. It's just hourly. Let's go back out a little farther. It was up here. I thought it wasn't coming back, but I left my order in there just in case. If it comes down much more, it could hit, and I'll still be safe because my next order is at 105, I think. That would take me down here, right around coverage here. I don't see it going below 23. So really, I hope it comes down more. It's a win-win for me right now. Since I do have the one order in there, either I make a full profit on that, or XLF drops some more and I make another trade and hopefully have more profit on that. But that's a quick summary looking back on one that's still in play for me. I'm not fully invested yet. I need to get some more working, but this one's out there now for Walmart as of not even an hour ago since this one hit. And I'll see if I can get something else going. Any ideas you have, please email me, post something in comments. Put something on my blog at mytradersjournal.com and give me your feedback, and I will post another video the next time I have a trade to share. And anything else in the meantime, let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and share it for anybody you think would be interested in learning, or if you think you have something that I could learn from, let me know. Thanks. Bye.